Hey guys, good morning. It's Cecilia, aka For Real Seal, what 90 Days Can Do, and MLS. So I just put a little blurb out on Instagram and Facebook about cutting the cord. Cable costs are extremely high, and for what purpose? I mean, really, to tell the truth, I don't watch that much TV. There's a few shows that I really have to see, and other than that, I'm not watching TV much at all. And I'm using around 4 cable channels that are not the regular local channels, like channels 2 through 11 or 13, if you want to include the public broadcasting network. Yeah, I really use like OWN, Home Garden Network, BET, and Discovery Channel. Really, those are my go-to channels. I really don't spend too much time looking at television. And then my regular TV channels would be Channel 9, because I love Family Feud. But really, that's a local network channel, so I wouldn't have to pay exorbitant cable fees to have those local channels. Anyway, reason I'm talking about this morning is because I got introduced to a platform. It's an IPTV platform, and it's really cool. Just a lot of entertainment, a lot of all your regular broadcasting channels, and then on top of that you have movies and the same typical type of setup that we typically have on our Fire Stick. So if we're running any apps like TV or Terrarium or anything of that nature, then those same channels and movies and downloads are something that you can get through this platform. The difference with this is the speed in the streaming of this platform is excellent. It has great value, because if you cut your cord and you're no longer, everybody typically has a cell phone. They're not using the house phone. Mine sits dormant for months, and I may make 1 call or 2 calls from the house phone. Typically I use my cell phone for everything, and not getting much use out of having a landline. My cable vision, again, we watch around 4 channels that's on the cable, and everything else is pretty much local broadcasting network, or I'm watching, if I want to watch a movie or something, I go to my Fire Stick. So I'm not using the cable, and we pay a lot of money for it. It's ridiculous. The internet is subpar. Like I said, it is mediocre at best. And I believe, and I know this for a fact, that they reduce your speed. Once you get a good deal with a cable company, you start off with great service, and then they cut down your internet speed. And although I can stream and do a lot of different things that require internet access at my house at one time, I could tell, sometimes, like I'll be streaming. I've streamed in 2 meetings at the same time, been online working on budgets or doing something else, and or on social media, or on working on spreadsheets or something of that nature, which is on Google most of the time, so you have to have internet access. So these are things that everybody needs. Internet. You could purchase your internet from your cable company, pay roughly $100 a month just for the internet, because they're gonna charge you out the yaya just to get a good speed for internet alone, because the cable companies are not stupid. They know that people are cutting the cord. But I'd rather pay $100 for internet alone than pay $200 for channels I don't watch, and then I can get a $30 a month cable package, well, IPTV package that exceeds my needs, So that's something really huge. And when you're looking at it like, wow, you can save all this money. What I'm paying for 1 month in cable service I can get 3 months of cable service, well, television service. Let me not say cable because it's cutting the cord, and the cord is cable. So, very interesting. I'm really gonna look into it and do my research. I did do a trial run. I like how the streaming works. It is pretty quick. It is, very crystal clear. I mean, HD quality channels. I was actually watching. I got stuck on it because I was just testing the channels, and then I actually tried out some of the TV channels, and then Texas Flip or Flop was on there. So no, Flip and Move, right, was on there, and I just wound up watching that because I love when they bid, they buy their houses, and then they move them to their site wherever they do their rehabbing, and they do it. And these two sisters, these old chicks, man, they be getting it in. Like, they are no joke, and they do a lot. Now, I can't say that their taste and everything is what I like, but I could tell you this. They're out there, they're doing it, and they're changing stuff, and they're doing this hands-on. These are most likely senior citizens, and they are really actively rehabbing